chasing 222 to win, to get 2 points, to move up from number 2 to number 1. The Rajasthan Royals at the halfway stage are doing kind of okay. They're 93 for 2. They would have liked to be in a better position, but they could have been in a much worse position. But Tristan Stubbs dropped a Joss Buttler catch. But in all fairness, that ball probably hit a plane and came back. That's how high it was. But he hasn't really maximized it. But with Joss Buttler, you know that could have been very expensive. Wasn't though. But Samson Parag's come in. He's batting along with his captain. That's a decent partnership going. But Sanju Samson clearly has been the star of that batting effort. 47 not out of 23. And with the kind of form that he's in, Lisa, you'd think that if he stays, this 13 or so of an asking rate will not be a problem.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a problem at this stage. Yeah. I mean, the fact that Sanju Samson and Samson Parag have been able to build that partnership pretty quickly and then start to play their shots gives you a great indication that they're understanding the conditions. They have real belief, they have a lot of confidence, and they're able to execute. And we'll see potentially Samson Parag just elevate that strike rate. But at the moment, he's providing a wonderful partnership with Sanju Samson.
And they've got a lot of batting to come. And at this ground, doesn't seem to be a problem, 13, 14. But then again, it could always be 1 or 2 good overs that come in from somewhere and that asking rate goes up. And that's where the pressure falls short, bad decision at that point in time, and that can turn the game around. But see how the bowlers have gone for Delhi. And when you have a look at that, your standouts for you in this bowling effort, first 10 overs?
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Because of the fact that they've been able to go really hard early. The fact that Axar Patel has been good to a certain degree. He's only got 1 over left. And you look at the finger spinners in the first innings were also very effective as well.
He bowled one of those in the power play, so we must keep that in context. One of those overs is in the power play.
And Ishant, obviously, coming back from injury and being able to do what he does at his age just shows you he's a wily customer. So they're the standouts, but you kind of want Kuldeep to potentially pick up a wicket as well with that economy rate. And then you might see a few jitters potentially in the chase with Rajasthan.
He's been so good today. In fact, there was an over that he bowled. He was just all over that speed gun, wasn't he? It was just the 80, the 115.
Kuldeep,
the 80-kilometre ball, the 115 ball. It's difficult enough with the turn, but now with this new fast delivery that he's added, it makes it...
A lot of criticism has been about the pace, hasn't it? It's been too slow in the past. And over the last few years, he's actually upped his pace of his stock delivery. And then you add in the extra pace, the one with rocket fuel behind it, then it can be an absolute weapon.
Well, Rafiq Salam was the impact sub. He had a couple of boundaries when he came into bat right at the end of the Delhi innings. But now he's being introduced into the bowling as well. So Rishabh Pant has his options, right? If he has that cushion that if somebody's expensive, he can go. Because Rafiq's been good in the previous games. He's got a few wickets, but he also has the ability to travel because Sanju, this kind of surface, will like that pace, will like the ball coming on.
Yeah, because he's not express quick, is he? He's kind of the middle man where he has to do something with the ball, as in, get the length right, get the line right, maybe get a little bit of bite with the cutters and things like that. The slower balls have to be perfect, otherwise it will go the journey. But we're seeing a trend here in Delhi that the ball just prefers to go to the boundary more often than not.
It does. There's plenty. I think the spectators and the ball boys just really enjoy the feel of that ball, and the batsmen are all obliging. Well, there's firepower to come. If you look down that list, there's a lot of big batters to come. We're talking about Donovan Ferreira, Robin Powell, Shubham Dubey still not come out to bat, Ravichandran Ashwin. There's no Dhruv Jurel today, no Shamran Hetmeyer today. But I mean, there's batters there which tell you that it is advantage Rajasthan at this point in time if Delhi doesn't get 2 quick wickets.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of players that haven't really had their impact yet in the IPL because they're just coming in, whereas Robin Powell has kind of shown us what he's capable of. So I feel like Delhi, if they get 1 or 2 more wickets, then it's absolutely game on and potentially Delhi's way.
We have got another wicket. That's 2 wickets in 2 comm boxes today. So, yeah, you're welcome. That's it. Strike rate is pretty good. So, Riyan Parag is gone before he could accelerate and be dangerous. Rafiq Salam has cleaned him up. So, that's a big, big blow for Rajasthan, an advantage to Delhi now. If they can pick up the captain, I would say the proverbial cat is amongst the proverbial pigeons.
Yeah, I would agree. He seems to be the rock at the moment, and what he's been able to do at the start of the tournament and now at the back end is actually finish off innings. It's not leaving it to someone else.
Yeah.
He seems to be playing that real captain's knock.
100 plus. If you get the captain right now, then Delhi will really be in it. All right, this is going to be an exciting back 10. We'll come back and discuss what happens in the game on Cricbuzz Live, so do join us then. Thank you so much for watching the Comm Box.